we're back to some more Palworld, and before we do anything, we're gonna upgrade our powers. We collected a lot of pals and we got more of those effigies, so let's increase our movement speed by 4%, or to 4%. And we also found one more of those, well, 2 more, and we can upgrade our capture power a little bit more. Now we need 3 for the next capture power and another 3 for the next movement speed. Between the last episode and this one, I've been grinding iron ore, and it was much easier than I thought, because I thought that doing it manually will take quite a long time, but not necessarily. This is the team I'm using to go mining. Now, what is so special about this team? First of all, we have Footler. Footler improves our mining by 30%. Then, of course, we have Turtackle, because it reduces ore weight by 80%. Then we have Kativa to give us an extra 100% capacity. And then we have Rush Ore. I made a saddle for Rush Ore, and he can actually mine really, really fast. Now, again, the efficiency might not actually apply, but he can mine stone by himself automatically when you summon him. He goes off to a stone and starts mining, but that's not what we need him for. We want to ride him. And there's a couple of iron ore nodes here that respawn every now and then. And then what he does, he has a reckless charge. And when you execute that, he just smacks this, and you see 14 ore straight up. I think each of these nodes has 60 ore, but this is so much faster than you hitting it by yourself. And that's all 60. But not only that, even if it's not a lot faster than doing it by myself with the metal pickaxe, it does conserve durability. So I don't have to waste my durability. And on top of that, the weight is nothing. It's like 214. That is minimal. So we can go and get all these iron nodes here as they respawn. There was 5 nodes, and that gives me 300 ore. Each ingot needs two ores, and that's 150 ingots right here. Since I have been doing that for a while, we now have enough iron ingots and can actually build the sphere workbench. And it also means we can do the mega spheres now. Let's make about 50. And that should be enough. We now have 53 and 144 pal spheres, so I think we're covered for now. And before we set off to look for our iron mine base, we're going to check out the crossbow as well. Now says it is very slow on the reload, but it does pack a punch. So let's check it out. 1,300. The reload is not that slow. That is not that slow at all. There's one more thing I want to do, because I have my little pal Foxparks with me. He's only level 13, and that is to craft his special harness that allows us to use the special power. And now, when we have Foxparks out, if we hold F, we can use him as a flamethrower. That is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Now let's have a look where we're going to build our iron ore base. It still exists. I already did a little bit of scouting. It is right here in the red forest biome, and it's right beside the desolate church. So let's have a look and see the area that we're going to build the base in. This is the area right beside the church. There's some things we can do in the church, but we're going to do that in a second. Let's have a look at the iron ore nodes first. Oh, hang on. Change of plans. This has to happen first. Oh, the mighty sphere. Might not need the mighty sphere for that. There we go. We already had a Nitewing when I was scouting the area, but having one caught right now with you guys is actually great, because that can be our first flying mount. And we're probably going to check that out later as well. But as you can see, look at all the iron ore. Now, of course, we're not going to do this manually. We're going to make a base, and then we're going to have pals working on these nodes. I do think it's only 1 node per pal. I could be wrong, though, but I think there is a limit on how many pals can work on it per node. And obviously, the bigger your base, the more pals can work at the same time. And having that many nodes is obviously handy for having more pals work at the same time. Okay, let's go home, get all the resources we need to make a pal box here, And then we can go to and fro with the rest of the materials as needed to build everything we need. This is amazing. I think this is the one we need for mining. The Tombat. Let's see if we can use a Mega Sphere. Let's go. Oh. This one is better. Beautiful. Another Tombat. I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, we might need a Mega Sphere for that. Perfect. We're going to take a Nitewing with us for Chillet. And we craft ourselves a Nitewing saddle. And now we should be able to take flight. Oh, I love it. Can we dismount and then use our stamina? Yes! So you have stamina of the pal completely separate to yours. That is awesome. We're back. Let's start by putting a pal box down. Excellent. Now, before we're going to get all the Tombats that we have, we're going to make some sleeping arrangements. Yeah, let's make them sleep close to the working area. So 8 beds is enough. I don't think we even have 8 Tombats yet, but I just want to be prepared. And we will need to look after our sanity, so 2 hot springs. Yeah, let's put the hot springs here. Someone is plotting a raid against your base. What? What? What is happening? Oh, dude, did you... Negotiator. Hey, negotiator. I just came to have a nice little chat. Okay, what's the little chat? This place is just hours away from being hit by some real nasty types, but if you pay up, I can sort it out for you. Huh? Fair deal, right? 2,000... No. How about that? Alright, let's get ourselves a couple of pals out that are high level. And make them help out. There we go. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Let's see if we can catch every now and then someone. That would be great. Nope, they're already dead. Oh, they're level 25. Wow. Okay. Come here, Jolthog. Wow. Okay. Jolthog, come here. There we go. Nice. Wave cleared. Wow, we have another wave coming in. That's crazy. Let's pick up everything. Oh, and we have a boss. That is crazy. Okay, we need more pals out quick. Any of them will do. There we go. Oh, big boy. Can we capture him? Well, it's a 14% chance. It would be great if we can actually get lucky. Oh, we did! We got the big boy! Can we let the big boy out to play? Here we go. Let's do it. Go on, baby. Yes! Using your own metagans. You brainwashed him so quick. Oh, that is hilarious. Dude, what are you even? Syndicate Crusher. You're amazing. And we got a lot of loot. Let's actually pick up all the loot here. This is insane. What is happening? Oh, we got some Gigaspheres as well. I love those raids. We're going to take the Killer Mari out. And I would say 3 are enough because they have level 2 transporting, which is exactly what we want. And then we're going to take the Tombats out. And they do the mining. Oh, they all can go onto the same mining node? Oh, that's awesome. And they have been hammering this like only for like a minute or two. So how much ore do we have? 21, that's not bad. I'm gonna go and get the resources for some chests and then we can manually clear all this up, really. We did get a lot of stuff from that raid though. 55 dog coins, high quality bait for fishing. We got training manuals, which is absolutely fantastic. And we got some Gigaspheres as well. The guys at the other base also will need food, so I'm gonna take half of that. I'm not gonna make a plantation over at the other base. We're back in Autumn Rocks and let's build a chest. And this chest will go right here, besides the pal box, as close as possible. And that is so we can literally reach the box and then fast travel at the same time. So if we manually want to bring everything to our base, That's how we do it. We can be completely overburdened. It doesn't matter because as far as I know, unless they changed that since I last played in early access, you can be completely maximum over encumbered. And we're gonna put the food box right here and put the berries in there. Okay, this base is now gonna run itself perfectly fine. We have food, we have hot springs, beds, perfect. Now the last thing to check is weight. We have 1,200 wood, 1,040 ore, and we're completely encumbered. Let's click fast travel and see if we can take it all home. Brilliant. And then once here, we're just gonna auto dump everything. That's new. Ooh, okay, we can't shoot them. That's too much. 48% and was a yellow one, 71. Ooh, okay. Gonna keep the yellow ones for later. Nice, just as it breaks day, there's 2 more. Let's get the Tombat out of the way first. And it looks like there's a boss here. Okay, he seems to go down very quickly. It's not very strong. Do we talk to him or do we... Nope, we can't talk to him. So let's see if we just catch him. Oh, wow. Capture rate 19. He doesn't fight. Very strange. Okay, I think we can take a Gigasphere. Why doesn't he attack? Let's see if we get lucky. I have no idea what he's for. Yes, we got him. A captured human on Papyrus Island. Capturing humans on Papyrus is considered inhumane. He's a pacifist. But we also got ancient technology. That was weird that he didn't attack us. Maybe he was bugged out. So let's check out these guys here quickly. Can we use the blue sphere? Yeah, that should be enough. Brilliant. Now we put all our Tombats to work. 5 Tombats to 3 Killamari for transport should be enough. Let's have a look at the new pals that we caught. Tanzee Ignis, a kindling pal, very handy. Chipper Chimp Gunfire Partner Skill. When activated, Tanzee Ignis will mercilessly fire a fire assault rifle at nearby enemies for a limited time. Oh man, this is awesome. I think we're gonna have to craft a harness for that one and try that out. And then we have Ruby. Ruby, while in a party, increases defense of fire pals by 15%. Does not stack. Sometimes drops Flame Organ when assigned to a ranch. Now that is awesome. And then we have Hangyu. Not a lot of work suitabilities, but has a nice partner skill for a glider. While in a party, modifies the performance of the equipped glider, enables slow ascension. So if we use the glider... What? Oh! And can we not descend? Oh, there is no descending. Oh, that will go infinitively high unless we jump. Oh, that's crazy risky. Yeah, you're gonna have to be careful there not to get killed by fall damage. Let's have a look at the church before we go back home. Zoe? And what is that? Oh, yes. Another statue. I love it. Or effigy. And then we have Zoe here. And who is this? Metal Merchant. I got some good items in stock. Oh, we don't have any medals yet, but we can buy pals. And a hat. Some star fruits. Ooh. And some books as well. To increase work suitabilities? That is amazing. Oh, they're the dog coins. Yes, okay. And then here's Zoe. Now I'm curious to see what you're really made of. Okay. Catch a Grizzbolt and show it to me. If you can do that, maybe I'll give you some credit. They only show up in the #1 wildlife sanctuary, super dangerous territory. Grizzbolts are crazy rare and seriously strong. There's no way someone like you could catch one. Oh, here we go. That's actually the target for it. 1,389 meters away. Something inside that bubble. We definitely want to go over and see if we can get ourselves a Grizzbolt. But before we do, let's head over here to this fast travel point and see if we can get ourselves a Penking. A Penking is an ice creature, so hopefully Foxparks will be doing just fine. Sealed Realm of the Frozen Wings. Enter the dungeon. Yes. Oh, here we go. And there's these penguins as well, so we definitely want to get ourselves Foxpark out and let's hook him. Oh, we already have Penking halfway down nearly. So, but let's get these guys out of the way first. There we go. Nice. I don't want to accidentally destroy him, so let's see if we can do some damage. Yes!
Yep.
Beautiful. And let's see if we can actually capture him. Oh, a 36% capture rate with a normal Pal Sphere. That is amazing. Okay, there we go. We might need to go to a Mega Sphere, but that's it. No more attacks. He has 8 health points left. There we go. Beautiful. And while we're here, there's a couple of Melpacas. Here's one. Beautiful. Oh, and then we have 5 if we get this one as well. And we get the bonus and an effigy. Love it. Turncoat! He respawned! And he actually has attack now. My shield is holding nicely. Let's get the Mega Sphere out. Okay, attack him one more time. Ooh, okay. He's a tough one. Let's stick with the Mega Spheres. It's not much different. He is a toughie. Here we go. And we have a new nighttime pal, Depresso. What is going on here? Kingpaca. That looks dangaroos. Okay, so let's take Jolt out and let's start with a massive explosion to greet everybody. There we go. Nice! And it actually got the others insta-killed. I love it. So what do we have here? Ooh, okay. Let's get Foxparks out and see how much damage Foxparks does. Actually really nice. It's not gonna kill him instantly. Let's see what he does with fire. Oh, look at that fire damage! I love it! Okay, let's go with a Mega Sphere. 30 is not bad. Oh, look at that! Beautiful! Kingpaca, heavyweight and diamond body. Oof, I love it. I'm level 32 now, and most of my pals that I have in this party are level 30 or higher.
What?
So let's give this a good old try. Okay, we're doing good damage.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. We got 1,000 damage. Ooh, I should have dodged that. Okay, let's Foxparks take the heat here. Nice. And we just keep shooting a little bit with the... Oh, this is nice. Foxparks actually is only half down health. Okay, let's take Foxparks away. Wait for the cooldown.
Yep.
And go, attack, go, 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 go. Yes! There we go. And let's already try Gigasphere. Ooh, 10%. That is so low. Okay, Foxparks, come on. Come back, come back. Oh, it worked! Oh my god, that was so much experience. That was crazy. Nitewing went from 28 to 31. Wow. And here he is, Mammorest, level 38. He's a heavyweight and cheery. Defense 20 and 10% increased incoming dark damage, decrease incoming dark damage. I love it. He's mining level 4 and lumbering level 4 and planting level 4. That is insane. Okay, our pals have mined everything here. So every time they respawn, they mine, but then they have nothing to do. So let's take these guys, just put them here on the last page, because I have a plan how to increase all that productivity. So if we look at our technology tree, we have a couple of technology points, and one of the unlocks is an ore mining site. Now we have the big boy working on it as well, so yeah, we might need to put it a little bit of a distance. Here we go. Now what we do need in our base is our Kilamaris, which are gonna do all the transportations. Then we want 3 miners. We're gonna put Mammorest down. Nimble is increased movement speed and defense. Yeah, let's use these 2. And then we're gonna put them onto the ore mining site. Now let's see how quickly we get ore. That is nice. Now to process this ore into ingots, let's make 2 furnaces, and we're gonna put them right here. Then we're gonna take 2 Foxparks and put them in, but we're also gonna do a fixed assignment for them on the furnaces, and this furnace will have this guy. And now we make sure every now and then we come past here, we're gonna queue up all of the ore. There we go, and the rest over here. I crafted myself a new bow while I was exploring and getting more pals and getting Depressos and all that stuff. As you saw earlier, I did find a chest that had a crossbow in it, and that is the uncommon version, and the damage goes from 280 to 364. Now that we have our mining base fully operational and fully upgraded as well, so we don't have to wait for respawns on the nodes, it's time to go and check out Grizzbolt. But before we go, I'm gonna wait until we have a couple of gigaspheres crafted. So I think I'm going to take Chillet so I can kind of just plow through the water. And we're breaking through the barrier. Oh, we can! Number 1 wildlife sanctuary. Thank you. Oh, we get some nice flowers. There's some new resources here. What do we have here? Is that a new tree resource? Ancient bark. Oh, I'm gonna take some of that. Oh, what do we have here? This looks good. This looks suspicious. There's a chest. And we did see a new pal here, but it ran off. There it is. An Eikthyrdeer Terra. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Okay, 46%. That's not bad with the Megasphere. I mean, it is level 20, so we should be okay. There we go. Beautiful. And we got ourselves a new pal. We have another chest here. Oh, what is this big boy? An Elgrove, and also what is the recipe we just found? A double barrel shotgun. Okay, I take it. So, hello buddy. Level 25, we should be okay. We just dodge this gracefully. Oh, and again, wow. Dude. Wow, he's a big boy. Loads of fancy attacks. Okay, let's see how we're doing with the Megasphere. 44%. We crafted a few Gigaspheres, so... Oh, Workaholic, Cold Blood, Blood Dragon. We have to check out what these guys are later when we're back at base. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Grizzbolt. Oh, it's actually a boss. Are you kidding me? He's level 30. Oh, that is crazy town. But we do have Potpourri here, who could probably help us out. Okay, let's go. Let's try not to get hit. Oh, okay. That was our shield. Okay, we're gonna get our pal out. There, do some damage, Potpourri. We just have to try to not have him kill him. Potpourri is tanking like a beast. Love it. Okay, 50% down. If we take a Gigasphere, what's the chance? Okay, I take it. Alright, let's put a little bit more pressure on. Let's try again. Okay. One more attack maybe by Potpourri. I just don't want him to end up dead. Okay, here we go. Let's get Popperay back and have our daydreams do the rest. We just have to try not to die. Ooh, okay, that was a tricky one. And let's try it again. We're at 35%. Ooh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! And one more chest. Ooh, another weapon. What did we get? A sword schematic? Nice. And there's another new pal. A Lunaris. I actually wouldn't mind waiting until nighttime to see what comes out at night here. Oh, wow. He hits hard. What? He disappeared? Ooh! He has transportation? Are you kidding me? Oh, look at that. There's a dino. Oh, Gigasphere required. Level 27. I want that dino over there. Oh, there's a chest here. I don't even know how you pronounce yourself. Elphidran. Ooh, what is that? An ancient technical manual? Yeah, tech points. I take it. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Oh, yes. Okay, daydreams. You go, you go.
Yep.
Okay, Gigasphere.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Come on, you can do it. Yes. Oh, it's only 99. Yes, it worked. Oh, we have another new pal. A flower. Vaelet.
Yeah.
Let's see if a Megasphere is enough. Yes. Beautiful. I will be waiting now for nighttime, just to make sure that we don't miss anything else amazing here that only comes out at night. So it seems there's no special new nighttime pals, at least not that we found so far. Just the same ones again. Now we got a lot of new pals, and this is the one that we're gonna take with us. Let's see what other pals we actually got from that sanctuary. We also got Elgrove, very good woodworker, planting, mining, transportation, very good all around, and increases attack by 30%. And then we have Vaelet, ground pal, drops 40% more items when defeated, does not stack, sometimes drops various seeds when assigned to the ranch. Then we have this little dino looking feller. While in party, dark pals drop for, oh, can be ridden as a flying mount while flying movement speed is increased. Ooh, we have to try that to see if he's faster than our current one. And then we have Lunaris, while in party spheres, home in on pals. Oh, wow. And carrying capacity increased by 300. That is awesome. And then we have the new Eikthyrdeer. He's lumbering and increases lumbering work suitability levels for all pals. And that's it. That's all the new pals that we got from the island. We got a lot of copies. So a lot of them we got 5. Let's summon Grizzbolt. Oh, he is a big boy. Oh, he's so fluffy, so cuddly. Give me a hug. And we talk to Zoe now and see what happens. You actually caught one? Yeah, of course. Easy peasy. I admit it, you earned my respect a little. But just so you know, my Grizzbolt is still way stronger than yours. Oh, we talked to her again. You again. Wow, you must really want to be friends with me, weirdo. Alright then, if you got so much time on your hands, how about doing me a favor? Yes, another quest. There's a group we've been butting heads with forever, and lately some of my crew got roughed up by them. So I figured maybe you could give them a little payback. They go on and on about protecting pals and living in harmony with nature, but when it comes down to it, they're just as violent as anyone else. We call them the Free Pal Alliance as a kind of a joke, but don't get the wrong idea. Just because I said I respect your skills, it doesn't mean I trust you. Okay, so what's that quest all about? Capture or defeat 5 Free Pal Alliance members and then talk to Zoe. There doesn't seem to be a marker on the map for these, so I guess we're just gonna have to come across them, and when we do, just gonna have to try to capture them. Now, I have been logged in for a while and just let the bases run in the background. We have over 2,000 ingots at this point, so the mining base is doing really well. I have made some changes as well to my base. I've swapped out some pals that do multiple jobs so that we have a better balance. I also got Penking to work on cooling so that we can put all our ingredients that have timers on it in the fridge or in the cooler box. And I also updated my farm to do that triple stack kind of glitch, which is really awesome because it just really saves on a lot of space. And when we have to upgrade our base to add the wheat farm, I hopefully can add it kind of behind it and do the same thing, which will make it look really nice. I put the crusher here beside them. It just looks like it fits because it's also a water pile that has to use that to craft anything. I updated the monitor station to the next tier monitor station, and the difference in these stations is only that this one, the new one, does functionally the same thing, but building that instead of the monitoring stand itself lowers the sanity cost for piles working in the base, and the working conditions are slightly improved, making piles less likely to become dissatisfied, which is pretty cool. I also went through the technology tree and saw that we can make better armor. So I got that we probably can make more better armor, but right now I think that would be a good upgrade. So I crafted these two and we have them here, and they already increase our defense from 24 to 70 and the extra health from 112 to 250. So that's a huge boost. And then we have the headpiece also replacing our feather, which goes from 19 defense and 78 health to 50 defense and 100 health. Now we do lose 50 weight that this one gives us by increasing our max carrying capacity by 1 level, but that's fine. I upped our weight to 1000 baseline and put the rest into health, so we are doing pretty okay. Another thing that we can get in the technology tree is called modules. I don't know how many you can equip at the same time, but either way, these modules give certain increases to your sphere stats, like this one here, for example, sphere weight and capture strength. Capture strength obviously is a higher chance to capture things. This one is a capture strength +2, this one +2, and this one +3. This one we can't craft just because I don't know how to make any of those ingredients, so we're gonna stick with these three. But this one also seems to shorten the range a little bit, but increases the capture power. So I think if we craft these three and then see how many we can equip, that would be interesting. Let's craft the heavyweight one first. And how do we equip this now? Oh, it goes into here. Brilliant. So it looks like we can only equip a single module. In this case, increasing capture power by 1 is obviously not the best, but if we look at this one, increasing the range and capture strength by 2, that's probably better. This one here is interesting, but I think I rather range. So let's craft this one instead. This pile, absolutely amazing for crafting. This is Lunaris, the one we got in the sanctuary, and she has tier 4 crafting, which is absolutely fantastic. Now here we go, and I'm assuming, yes, it replaces this and takes the other one out. But extra range, extra capture strength. Can we see the difference in the capture strength? So if we just look with a basic sphere at a pile, so this one here is 60%. If we put the heavyweight in, which is +1 strength, it is 64. So it's an extra 4%, which means this one is probably an extra 8%. Ooh, 9%. I love it. Another thing in the context of spheres is Lunaris. If you have her in your party, your spheres home in on piles. It's really great to watch. You throw slightly beside a pile and it just beelines for the pile and hits it anyway, which is great. Also, as you can see there, it increases your carrying capacity by 300. It says it does not stack, and it doesn't with other Lunaris. However, Cativa gives you an increased carrying capacity of 100 and Lunaris of 300, and they stack. So if I put Lunaris here and I put Cativa here, you can see I now have 1,400, 400 purely coming from my pile skill effects. And the last thing is I made the saddle for our new dino friend that we tamed over in the sanctuary. And it's a flyer, but not only that, it seems to increase your speed when you're flying. So if you double jump up, your flight speed is so much better than Nitewing. It's absolutely fantastic. But you also have kind of like a glide thing. So if you start descending and then let go, he just glides. It's brilliant. It's a nice little upgrade to the Nitewing. And this is the mining operation we built today. I made some changes to the way I'm using it. And that is something that I thought at first I was doing the right way, but it's not very efficient. So what I'm talking about is the fixed assignment. I originally had 2 Mammorest here and 2 Tombats here, and I was coming back every now and then, and there was like only 150 ore in here or something. It took very, very long to generate ore because it isn't really that fast generating ore. You can see it's quite slow. Even with the 2 big mammoths, it's actually quite slow. So what I did instead is I removed the fixed assignment and set them to only mine, do nothing else, of course defend the base if we get attacked, but that means now every time these nodes respawn, all they do is smash the nodes first, and then when all the nodes are gone, they're gonna go to the mining sites until the nodes respawn, which means every time these nodes spawn, I get about an influx of 1,000 ore, and then they go back on the mining sites and generate whatever, like 50, 60 ore until these nodes respawn. So I think it's a great combination as long as you make sure they're not on fixed assignment. All I have to really do is every now and then come here, pick up my iron ore, and reset the craft to whatever they have in their inventory. And that's it. That's all I have to do. And that's how I basically ended up with tons and tons of iron ingots, as you can see here. Anyway, that's everything for today. I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.